What's happening right now with Sofi Technologies? Why this is skyrocketing?
Let's see the third porn pressure. Let's go. Welcome, Trend. It's the first of all, let's read the disclaimer right here and also in the description below. Wow, what a start. And look at this chart. Very, very interesting. First of all, that I wanted to put right here is this horizontal line, because if you go to the monthly time frame, we can see with a higher perspective, you can see that this is the exact price where the price bounced at the start, well, at the end of 2020, when this price skyrocketed 170% to the upside, and from there that correction of more than 80% to the lower side, and now this latest movement but reaching that level. So at the end we are trading at the same level that we were trading around November 2020, 4 years earlier. So how do you see this situation, guys? What do you think about this stock, and do you think this time this breakout could happen, or will this be like the same in the past scenarios? Let us know below.
The thing here is like we need to take a look at the fundamentals in order to understand the reality that we are facing right now with this stock. So let's go to the net income, Enrique. And what we can gather from here is like the situation is not the same at all. Actually, we had the last 3 quarters in positive numbers, which are the three first quarters in positive net income. So that's actually very very good.
Exactly. I'm in the daily time frame, for instance, the technical side. So I put the indicator of the net income that you were commenting, so we can see the relation with the price, because I know that you like to see that indicator right there with the price moving. You're completely correct. Those last earnings are in the positive side, and all the rest were in the negative. And it's the situation that maybe in the our subscribers can explain in the comments why at the start this stock was trading at those higher prices. We are talking about more than $20, and creating this kind of accumulation period between $30 and $10 when their results weren't as good, and from there the price plummeted to the lower side, staying below $10, and they tried to break that level two multiple times right here. Once the first in August 2023, well, a previous one maybe here in June, and then a third time right here in December 2023. And this could be the fourth time. Will this be the good one or not?
Well, let's take a look at the forecast in order to understand if it's going to happen or not based on future expectations. And this is very interesting because we have an estimate of 0.04, and maybe that's actually one of the reasons the stock is skyrocketing, because right now the past performance, it has been better, but obviously it's not the best thing in the world. But look at that, 0.04 of EPS is way better than all previous quarters, even if you included them all together in just one quarter.
Yeah, it's interesting to take that into account. So we will keep this updated when we see those results being released. And from the forecast that we have in the price target, 14 analysts, also the same with Palantir. But in this case, we have the maximum one plus 20%, the average minus 18% more or less, and the minimum one minus 60%. Wow, so very similar to the forecast of Palantir that we just analyzed in the previous video. And something interesting to compare this forecast in the price, the annual EPS forecast, you can see that they expect positive estimate in 2024, and it will improve according to this data in the forecast during these next years. So wow, mixed opinions right here as usual. I want to know what our subscribers thinks in the comment section.
Wow, very interesting. The forecast for 2027. We are talking about like double the current number that we have right now in terms of revenue, and also in the EPS. Completely surprising, because right now in 2023 we had an estimate of minus 0.36, like the reported earnings, and then we had the reality right here for 2027 is just 0.77. So you can understand what's happening right here. Is like the net income of the company is expected to be improved over the next years dramatically. Not something like very from one day to another, but obviously every year is gonna be better than the previous one.
Yeah, it's something very interesting, take a look at this data also, along with the technical analysis. Let us know in the comments your thoughts. And I want to share also some kind of news that were announced on 14th of October about this stock. Let us know if you knew about it. Like, they announced a $2 billion loan platform business agreement for personal loans with funds managed by affiliates of Fortress Investment Group LLC. So maybe this is something that has to do with this price action also. So if you know about this, please let us know more in the comments below, because we read for this information, taking a look at Perplexity, that is an AI that take a look at a lot of sources. So if you have more information about it, share in the comments below, because we are very happy to learn with you. we don't have anything more to say about this stock. In the technical side, I think it's a beautiful moment. The price is just at that key point from the start of this stock until the end that is today for the price that we have now. Let us know everything you want to share. Welcome to NXT. Have a nice weekend. Check out other videos. Let's go. Thank you.
Subscribe.